can't talk about something that is non-definable. You can talk about its qualities. The misunderstanding, everybody wants to go see God. It never happened. You meet godliness because you can't look into your own face in terms of spirit, because spirit has no face. Okay? So, what you want to do is come to that illusion and allow the illusion to drop. Okay. Now, when you find yourself looking into your own face, when you find that happening, that is a perception of the truth that all is God. All is the same thing. It doesn't matter. When you can look into this cup and see your own face, you look into his face and see your own face. It doesn't matter what you're looking at, you're going to arrive at the same place. And if you arrive at the same place, now we're talking about truth. Now we got to get past, we have to know that it's only a perception of your mind that tells you this is this is that, this is the other. That's not the deal. The deal is to know the truth. All is God. God is everything. So how can anything be other than God? This is why people who are, quote, religious cause more damage than almost anyone else in the name of God, because they are separated from godliness. They are separated from the laws because they are looking at him as him instead of looking at him as me. Now, when I see him as me, we're going to have a different kind of relationship. We're going to have a relationship where we can work together in this illusion, in this dream, to create a dream that is worthy of godliness. That is what that's about. See, if we don't realize that, we're just jerks. We're full of crap. I mean, look at the way we treat each other. If you are a mean-spirited person, you say, well, I'm going to go to India where everything will be different. No, it won't, because you take your meanness with you. If you don't think, I don't mean have thoughts, which is what that automatic response thing is, just having a thought. It's not thinking. If we carry that with us, we will be doing the same thing. We'll be fighting, we'll be arguing, because now it's not about the issue, it's about us. So when we come to that common place, and this is happening, was happening with the people in New York. They were going like, oh, wow, then this, and this. And I'm saying, yeah, now here's what I want you to know. Mark discovered that in Chicago. I discovered that years ago. Now you got it. We're at the same point. Now when we are ready to do something, we have a common experience and a common language. Now we can work. And if we all come to the same place within our godliness, we see the same thing, because the truth is the truth is the truth. Now we have a common experience. That's the point. This is the example. Where we are now is the example in, I think it's the Bible, of the Tower of Babel, or Babel. As it is now, we babble at each other. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody knows what anybody says. Oh yeah, I know what you're saying. How many times has someone said to you, yeah, I know what you're saying, and you're looking at them like, You haven't a clue what I just said. This is ungodly. We need to understand, stop, and understand what we see. And when we see that, we all see the same truth. Now we may express it differently, but we see the same truth. And when we see the same truth, we work together to resolve issues. How simple is that? God is simple. Truth is simple, but we make truth complicated. Why? Selfish reasons. I want it like I want it. No. Well, let's have it like it is. You know, I saw something on Oprah. Puppy mills and the abuse. They went into this house and they took out these animals, and the people there, they went back for some reason. The people there wanted to know about one of the dogs they had taken. Said, well, the dog is doing well. He's running around the house and all. And the people started laughing at them. You put a dog in your house? This shows in them their lack of humanity and their lack of understanding about godliness. So what should we do? Real easy. Put them in the situation they kept the dog in. Now, you still think that's okay? You squat in a cage for 10 years and see how you feel about it. So it's like the experience changes us. You know, the beauty of sin is it's so simple. It's so simple and so universally accepted. It's hidden. Where does it hide? Right in front of your face. Sin is away from the truth. That's what it is. And see, we keep looking for boogeymen. You know, the devil. He's going to rise up out of the ground and he get you. Come on. See, this is where the understanding comes from when we come to the trueness of oneself. You say, all is God. Okay, that means me too. God created the devil. That's like me saying, I'm afraid of my own thoughts. Who's running the show? Are my thoughts running the show? That's like, even if there were a boogeyman. You know, if it were, I'm God. Boo. Boo back. So that's what makes sin or stupid so effective. Because we don't take the time to pay attention to what we're doing so that we know what's happening. We're just running around in here.